Hi, boys and girls. Today's lesson is about solving word problems involving rate and ratio. Now, it might sound a bit, what is that? But you'll see. I've got nice tips for you to remember it very easily, and it's a very nice lesson, you'll see. So, after this lesson, you should know what is the difference between rate and ratio. Write rate and ratio in a mathematical equation. Determine the ratio and determine the rate. Here I showed you what is the difference between ratio and rate. Now ratio, we use the word to. Ratio can also be written in 3 ways, which I will show you, but we only doing in grade 4 one of the ways, where we use the colon. Okay. It compares similar units, like pears to apples because they're all fruit. Where with rate, they compare different units with each other. For example, kilometer to hour. Kilometer distance and time don't have really something to do with each other. Okay. And we talk about per, kilometer per hour. Here, how to write ratio in 3 different ways. Now, for grade 4, we are going to use this way. We haven't worked with fractions yet, and 4 to 6 is just the way we say it, and if you want to write it in words. But our focus is going to be 4:6. We're going to use the colon. So let's start. What is ratio? In a jug, there is 1 part of juice and 3 parts of water. So the ratio between the juice and the water will be, how many parts of water do I have? 1. Remember, I used the colon, and that tells people that's a ratio. We're talking about ratio. So, for instance, when you use km for kilometer, people know you're talking about distance. Now we're using the colon, which tell people you're talking about ratio. How many parts of water do we have? 3. So the ratio of juice to water will be 1 to 3. Now BC has 3 yellow, 4 red, 2 blue and 3 green balls in a bag. What is the ratio of blue balls to yellow balls? Be very careful when you read your answers. They are asking the ratio, which means I'm going to use my colon. They are asking the ratio of what? They're asking the blue balls. So now I have to go look, there's blue. So it will be 2. Where's my yellow balls? There's the yellow balls. So the ratio of blue balls to yellow balls will be 2 to 3. Okay. Now, let's try some more. But be very careful here now. In a parking area, the ratio of white cars to blue cars is 1 to 3. So 1 to 3. This is my white cars, and the 3 is my blue cars, or all my blue cars, sorry. Okay. But they're giving you more information. They are saying, if there are 40 white cars, how many cars altogether are in the parking area? So 40 white cars. So this ratio will turn into 40. Okay. So 1 part of white cars is equal to 40. But the ratio of white to blue cars is 1 to 3. So if I've got 1 part of white cars, I will have 3 blue cars. So I have to say 40 plus 40 plus 40, because it must be 3 times. 40 plus 40 plus 40. And that will give you 120. So the ratio of white cars to blue cars will be 40 to 120. 1 liter of the next problem. 1 liter of juice costs 12 rand. How much will you pay for 8 liters of the same juice? So 1 liter is equal to 12 rand. Okay, so if I've got 8, that will be 8 times 12. 8 times 8 12 times 8, 8, 8, 8. And your answer will be 100. I'm lying. 96. Timetables, very important. My answer will be 96. So if I've got 8 liters of water or juice, it will be equal to 96 rand. Okay, now we're talking about rate. I've noticed so many times how you kids read a question, you think, I don't understand this question because it's so easy. Never doubt yourself. Here they are saying, a car travels at 75 kilometers per hour. Remember, when I'm talking about rate, we are talking about per. When we talk about ratio, it is 2, 1 to 2, or 1 to 18. Now, it's 75 kilometers per hour. Now, per means 1. So for 1 hour, that is the kilometers I am traveling. Now they're asking, how far does the car travel in 1 hour? Yes, that's how easy it is. They're giving you the answer. They are saying 75 kilometers per hour. So they're telling you 75 kilometers in 1 hour. And that's all you do. 75 kilometers. That's how easy this question is. The next one, they're asking 5 hours. So 1 hour equals to 75. So what will 5 hours be equal to? So then I go, 75 is for 1 hour, but I want 5 hours. So I times it with 5. And there we go. The answer will be 375. So how do I write it as a rate? They're asking for 5 hours. So I will say 300. You're not going to write it as, right? 375 kilometers per 5 hours. And that's how easy it can be, boys and girls. Let's try another one. A nurse is paid 90 rand per day. So for 1 day, remember per tells you it's for 1. So for 1 day, she gets 90 rand. Now the rest of the question is, how much does she earn in a 7-day week? And the calculation will be 90 rand times 7. And that will give you 630 rand per week. So what's very important about this lesson? Let's quickly recap. When we talk about ratio, we're talking about 2. 5 to 11 is the ratio. When we talk about rate, we will use the word per. And when we talk about ratio, you use the colon as well. We are not using the fraction part yet because we haven't done the fractions yet. So boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I hope it was easy for you and enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.